set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to go here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana for Senior Night 2024 here for your Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team. And this regular season finale and home finale, we welcome in the 10-10 and MEC 5-2 Shenandoah Raiders here as they take on your 16-6 and 5-2 in MEC conference play Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we welcome you all here this evening to Lady Raider basketball as we get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Joe's Barbecue and More, a proud sponsor here of the WHS Network. And Joe's Barbecue and More located at 209 North Pittenger Road in Selma, Indiana, right off State Road 32. Make sure to stop on in there from 4 to 9 p.m. Thursday through Saturday. Great place to go to. You definitely do not want to pass that up. Great barbecue joint. And they have a little bit of everything in there too, but just a top-tier place. So getting right into our pregame show here this evening. Wapahani coming off really a pretty good stretch of ball games right here. The last 4 or 5 especially, we've seen some pretty tough opponents. And that's what you want to see, especially down the stretch right here. Going into sectionals starting up next week. We beat Monroe Central last week. We also beat Union City there last Saturday afternoon. And then this week, we lost a tough one to number 6 in 2A, the Lapel Bulldogs there on Tuesday night on the road. And what was a hard-fought matchup, the Raiders out down the single digits, but ended up going on in defeat. I believe it was by 13 points there Tuesday night. So, just got to keep getting after it right here. A big game here tonight. Now, yes, Shenandoah is 10-10 on the season, right at 500. But a pretty disciplined group that's some definite potential here. And they got a taller girl right here. There in Haley Hughes that can be a thorn in the side here of Wapahani potentially. So look to her, to be potentially a huge factor in tonight's ball game. But, got a couple of real nice shooters here from the outside as well. So the Raiders, we've got to be on our A game defensively and offensively, be able to make sure we move the basketball, making smart decisions, taking good shots, and, again, aggressively attacking the rim, which, at times, we've done a really good job of it. Other times, maybe not so much. But, again, that's where we've got to live at. We've got to live in the post, make sure that we have that aggressive fortitude to take it to the rack and get the finish that you're looking for. If it's not there, kick it back out. Hopefully something will be available there on the outside. Obviously, we have a plethora of good outside shooters here. So, if a situation does present itself where you have that opportunity, then, take what the defense gives you. But obviously the higher percentage shot in the post area, that's where we got to live, and hopefully that's where we do live here tonight and can hopefully come up with a regular season and home season finale victory here tonight against the Shenandoah Raiders. MEC Conference matchup coming up. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have tonight's national anthem as well as the starting lineups. And tip-off, Wapahani, Shenandoah going toe-to-toe here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium on senior night. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. righty, folks, welcome back here. Big thanks there to the Wapahani Pep Band. Another beautiful rendition of the national anthem played once again here tonight. As we take a look here at tonight's starting lineup, first and foremost for the visiting Shenandoah Raiders, non-starters, number 1, Kylie Purcell, number 2, Claire Walker, number 5, Chloe Goebel, number 10, Brennigan Mabey, number 11, Casey Hill, number 12, Kimberly Farmer, number 24, Lydia Wagner, number 33, Addison Burton, number 42, Kaylin Lynch. Now for your Liberty Prairie Alumni Association starting lineup. Looks like this here for Shenandoah. Starting at guard, a 5'4" guard, number 3, Liliana Lynch. At the other guard position, 5'4", number 4, Rory McKnight. At 1'4", the 6 foot, number 20, Haley Hughes. At the other 4 position, wearing number 22, Grace Lee. And at the other guard, 5'7", number 30, Gabby Patrick. Again, Haley Wilson was the head coach for the Shenandoah Raiders. All right, so the spotlights are on. The Wapahani Pep Band cranking up the intro music, and we are ready for tonight's starting lineups. The non-starters here for Wapahani. Number 2, Emily Luce. Number 10, Judy Dargo. Number 12, Zoe Koger. Number 13, Megan Luce. Number 21, Ava Cook. Number 24, Bailey Carpenter. And number 43, Haley Bibbins. And now for your Liberty Perry Alumni Association starting lineup here for your Raiders. Starting at 1 guard, a 5'4" senior, number 5, Zoe Swallow. At the other guard position, a 5'4" senior, wearing number 11, Emily Thompson. At guard, a 5'4" senior, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. At forward, a 5'6" senior, wearing number 40, Gabby Felder. And at forward, a 5'7" senior, number 42, Destiny Felder. Again, your Raiders coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Ben Lassiter and Adam Faulkner. So again, that is tonight's starting lineups, again presented by the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. We'll be back with tonight's tip-off right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, here we are. It is game time as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 8:06 p.m. here on this Thursday, January the 25th, 2024. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we thank you all for tuning in and supporting us, but more importantly, these wonderful young ladies out here on the floor for both Shenandoah and Wapahani, and we'll have an early foul here on Shenandoah. It's on number 4, Rory McKnight, her first, team's first. Cross-court pass, there's Zoe Swallow. Up top to Thompson. Swung on to the right side, Maddie Jefferson making it rain from downtown. Heck yes, that's how you get this party started, folks. McKnight drives it right, nothing's there. She'll find number 30, Gabby Patrick. Back up top to Lynch. Back to Patrick again. Looking down low, she'll find Grace Lee, and that's off balance. Nicely done right there. Jefferson corrals the rebound, her first here of the night. And we're going to get 2 quick fouls here on number 4, Rory McKnight of Shenandoah. That's going to be her second, team second here at the quarter. So easy to say she will come out of the game, and number 12, Kimberly Farmer, will come in here for the first time this evening. So haven't even played a minute in this ball game, picking up 2 quick fouls there on Shenandoah. Thompson, cross half court, drives it left, finds Zoe Swallow here on the left wing. Back up top again Thompson back to Swallow. Left wing three is up, no good. And we're going to have a reach-in foul here on, looks like on Maddie Jefferson. And indeed it will be. So Jefferson will pick up her first, team's first of the night. A full court press put on here from the Raiders. Easily getting up for Shenandoah. Lee takes it inside and in there for two more. So she has collected all 4 points so far through the first few times around. Jefferson here on the right side, back up top. Thompson. Again, the idea right here, especially in the zone defense, you got to get the ball in the middle. Again, Destiny Felder here at the high post and throws that one into some coverage. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. And then Shenandoah will give it right back to us. How nice of them. So another foul here on Shenandoah. That's going to be on number 22, Grace Lee, her first. Team's third now of the quarter. Right side here to Jefferson. Cross-court pass. There's Zoe Swallow. She'll drive it to the left elbow. Now Thompson back out to Jefferson here in the corner. Lost the handle on it, but it's going to stay right here with Wapahani. Jefferson to inbound. She'll find Emily Thompson out near half court. Swallow now in the left corner facing some pressure. You want to get it out of the corner right there. That's not a place you want to be. Again, you want to keep the ball more towards the middle of the floor. Felder to the corner. Swallow right back at it again. Works it up top to Thompson. She'll drive it. Kicks it now to the corner. Shot here for Felder will be off the mark. Rebounded by Gabby Patrick here of Shenandoah. So the Raiders coming up empty the last few times down floor. The Raiders of Wapahani, that is. We'll have to make sure and clarify that here now with first names of the teams. Patrick there to the inside. Haley Hughes back out here, and that's number 3. Lynch drives it, and that is up and good there for two more. So again, I talked about that here in our pregame report. It's going to be important here because, from the defensive side of the basketball, yes, they have some inside presence, but their guards can shoot, and that's anywhere out there on the floor. No good that time. Gabby Felder collecting the rebound. That's her first of the night. Swallow finds Felder there at the free throw line. Back out to Jefferson. But the Wapahani just needs to slow it down just a smidgen. As we'll have a foul here on number 12, Kimberly Farmer, her first, team's fourth. So a good position to be in right here if you're Wapahani. We still have 4.5 minutes left. We only need one more foul on Shenandoah, and we'll be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. Up top, Thompson drives it right, back to Swallow. Got to get it out of that corner. Cross-court pass, Jefferson there to the free throw line to Felder, and lost her footing, and the Raiders will turn it over now for a second time. This down low. Hughes battling underneath right there. Again, her and Grace Lee, two big thorns in the side of most teams right here. But I'll tell you what, nice little outside shot inside the three-point line there for Liliana Lynch. So she now has half of Shenandoah's points. 8-3 Shenandoah here in quarter number 1. Again, 3:39 to play. Swallow for 3, no good. Jefferson will track down her second rebound tonight. That's where we got to live at right there, folks. Thompson had a path to the basket. She took that path and was able to get the foul here on Gabby Patrick, her first, team's fifth. So Wapahani's going to be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. That was a really nice job there from Emily. First free throw attempt will be up and off the back iron, no good. The second of 2 Gets that one to go. Nicely done. We'll take 1 for 2. Better than nothing. So Thompson there with her first point on the night. And Wapahani again down by 4. And Grace Lee once again taking it herself right there. She has 6 of Shenandoah's 10. Cross-court pass to Swallow. There you go, finding Felder. Got the look that you wanted. Now just got to find a way to get that finish. So I believe we're going to have another foul here on Jefferson. And indeed it will be. So Maddie Jefferson now picking up her second, team second here in the quarter. So I think it's fair to say that she's getting ready to see the bench area here in just a moment. Now with 2 fouls. There's that first free throw attempt up and good there for Patrick. We'll see Emily Luce and Megan Luce now in here for Gabby Felder and Maddie Jefferson. The Luce is seeing their first action here tonight. Second free throw attempt for Patrick will be up and good. So a very nice start here for Shenandoah. I don't know how in the world there was not a foul right there. She just didn't fall out of bounds just for the heck of it. Wow. All right. That's unfortunate. Nonetheless, back at it again. Pass to the corner, back up top here, Emily Thompson. And she overthrows her sister. Now, if Megan was about 7 foot tall, that would have been right on the money. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But that's all right. We'll get it next time down. Hughes up top here now to number 3, Liliana Lynch. Farmer in some trouble, finds Grace Lee. Back to number 3, Lynch once again. No good there on the shot, but the backside rebound there for Farmer. She'll head to the line there for 2 shots. And second chance opportunities. So the foul will be here on Wapahani, number 13, Megan Luce, her first, team's third of the quarter. First free throw attempt for Farmer will be up and off the back iron, no good. Second free throw attempt up and good. So 13-4 start for Shenandoah. Cross-court pass, Megan Luce for 3. No good. Deflected out. Farmer comes up with it, and here comes Shenandoah once again here on offense. $1:50 to play. That was a nice pass there from Hughes. And then Lee right there with 2 more. Grace Lee has wreaked havoc on the inside. 8 of Shenandoah's 15 points here in the first quarter as the Raiders of Wapahani will take their first charge timeout here of the evening. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. We would like to recognize some of our sponsors here this evening. So a big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs. Get Alfred Rods and Customs with over 30 years of experience. They sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, contact them at 765-717-3625. You can also check them out on Facebook. Also, big thanks here to Taylor Architects, Inc. They're a full-service, client-focused architecture firm that provides personal service to you and their clients in the development of high-quality facilities for a variety of building types. For more information, you can check out their website at taylorarchitectsinc.com. They are also located at 804 West White River Boulevard in Muncie, Indiana. So again, big thanks there to our sponsors there, Alfred Rods and Customs and Taylor Architects, Inc. Appreciate them a great deal of amount, along with all of our sponsors. Cross-court pass here, Emily Thompson now with the basketball, finds Megan loose. The three is up and in and out, no good. Really a good-looking shot right there by Megan. So unfortunately, Wapahani's having a tough time getting it to fall at the bottom of the net. Out of bounds here off Shenandoah. Emily Luce over here now to Emily Thompson, back to Luce again. And we'll get a bump foul. This looks to be on Grace Lee again, which could be very crucial, and indeed it will be. So that's now going to be her second. Team's, again, fifth, so 2 shots here for Emily Thompson. So again, that's big to get one of the 2 tall girls out of the game, especially considering Grace Lee has been quite the thorn in the side here for the Raiders offensively. We'll see number 24, Lydia Wagner, in here for Shenandoah. So Wagner comes in there for Lee. She'll have a seat. Again, the second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. Nicely done, Emily Thompson, putting both of them through. So she now has 3 points on the night. And she's had all 4 of our free throws. That's up and good for Haley Hughes. Three on the way, no good. Rebounded by Farmer. Shenandoah here on the run. Back up top, the 3 from Lynch. First quarter. So it's Shenandoah 17, Wapahani 6 here at the end of 1. Stay right here with us. Quarter number 2 coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to our Some American Legion Post 437 game break here as we enter quarter number 2. Again, Shenandoah here with a 11-point lead, 17-6 here over your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So Wapahani here with some work to do, both offensively and defensively so far. But, on the same token, we got a long way to go. Just got to keep on trucking. So we Swallow, right corner 3 off the mark. And that's going to be out of bounds off Wapahani. So again, one thing I know from from my personal standpoint that I would like to see, and me and Redbeard and I was just talking about this, we've got to be more aggressive in trying to find our way inside. Whether that be passing the ball inside, dribbling, I don't care. You know, we need to have a little bit more aggressiveness right there when, you know, as far as going more towards the rim. But that's just me. So again there, the foul was on Maddie Jefferson. So unfortunately, she just picked up her third foul. So I would highly, highly doubt that we'll be seeing her the rest of this first half. I would be very surprised if we did. Off the mark there with the second one as well. And Shenandoah will get their own offensive rebound here. Nearly turned over. Up top here to Lynch. Patrick underneath, finds her way inside, misses it. Destiny Felder, though, will track down the rebound. Megan Luce, back over to Emily Thompson. Brief stoppage on the floor there. We had little guy running onto the floor there a little bit. For whatever reason, that clock did not stop on the screen. Apologize for that. And there we go. Emily Luce will tickle the twine. And she will knock that one down from beyond the three-point line. And yet again, it didn't pop up there on the screen again. Goodness sakes. There's a turnover. Second turnover now of the night here for Shenandoah. Megan Luce up top here to Emily. Now to Emily Thompson. Ooh, dangerous cross-court pass right there. Emily Luce now on the left wing, back to Zoe Swallow. Got to dribble it in. There we go. Kicks it back out. Perfect. Money. Love that. That right there at the end of that play was perfect. Got the ball inside. The defense acted as a suction cup, and they just hounded Destiny Felder right there. And who that leave open for days? Emily Luce, and she made it rain from downtown. That was perfect. Farmer turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Megan Luce. Her first rebound here of the night, or second rebound of the night, pardon me. Zoe Swallow, no good, but Megan Luce got the rebound. So Thompson will inbound it here along the baseline. Again, the Raiders, I believe with 6 unanswered right here. All coming there from Emily Luce. They've got to get out of the corner, so they're able to do so now out here to Emily Luce. Out here at 10-foot volleyball line. Oh, perfect. Love it. Emily Thompson, once again, seen that pathway, and she drove it right to the dish and was able to pick up the blocking foul there on Shenandoah's number 3, Liliana Lynch. So that's her first, team's first of the quarter. So, again, that's going to be 2 shots there for Emily Thompson when we return from the break. Again, an injury here on the floor. Again, we hope Liliana Lynch is all right. So we'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, folks, welcome back here. So she was able to walk herself over to the bench. She could have very easily just got the wind knocked right out of her. It's kind of a nasty spill down there. So, again, that's a good sign that she hopefully seems to be okay. We'll have Emily Thompson here at the line shooting 2. First free throw attempt will be up off the front iron, no good. So, again, extremely important right here. I mean, the Raiders have scored 6 unanswered right here. They was down 17-6. Good opportunity to get this to 4. Oh, in and out, no good there for Thompson. Can't really do a whole lot about that. I mean, yeah, I guess some would say, yeah, you got to hit it, obviously, but you got a shot that was literally all but down. The rim just kind of took over from there. So it's going to be Kimberly Farmer to inbound for Shenandoah. Well defended here by Wapahani. Finally, Shenandoah's able to find Gabby Patrick. Drives it right down the middle. Shots up. That was well defended there by Destiny Felder. Excellent job right there. It's a first rebound there of the night there for Emily Luce. Dangerous pass there. Luce drives it, kicks it out to Zoe Swallow. Zoe all the way back around here to Thompson. Perfect. Right idea. And off the side of the backboard, no good. But again, that was the right idea. Zoe Swallow again drove along that baseline right there, and then they had to come over to cut it off. That left Destiny Felder at least briefly wide open. This down low picked off there by Megan Luce. On the run, Zoe Swallow now to Emily Luce. She had a shot right there, potentially she could have taken. Thompson here at the top, back to the corner again. Oh boy, these dangerous passes. We're going to get a foul here on Kimberly Farmer, her second, team second of the quarter. We'll see number 3, Liliana Lynch, back in here, so it's good to see her back into the game there for Shenandoah. Again, took a nasty spill down there a few minutes ago, so good to see her back on the floor. Thompson to Swallow, and that one's going to be kicked and then off of one of the cheerleaders over there. Shout out to Morgan Eller. She didn't shy away from the contact from the basketball. Another cross-court pass. The Raiders have nobody right there in the middle, though. And there is Emily Luce again, making it rain. Oh, heck yes. Her third 3 now here in the first half. And she has single-handedly shot the Raiders right back into contention right here. Now only down by 2. That is 9 unanswered until that. Nice shot there from Gabby Patrick. But still, I mean, to go on a 9-0 run like that, you're right back into the thick of things here. So we Swallow, no good. Loose ball. And we're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay right here with Wapahani. Okay, so you've got number 22, Grace Lee, back in for Shenandoah. To the corner, Emily Luce drives it inside. Kisses that one off the glass for 2 more. Quite the first half, 11 of Wapahani's 17 points. Been a big-time boost to us offensively. No good. Battle for it there. It's going to be out of bounds off Shenandoah. And again, may I also add that again, Emily has recorded our last 11 points. Now, obviously, everybody around her has done an excellent job of getting her the ball when she's been open. But this is a great position right now here if you're Wapahani. Got a chance. Oof. There's Emily Luce, no good for 2. Destiny Felder, though, comes up with a rebound, nearly put that one back in. Felder now with 2 rebounds here on the night. And Shenandoah will turn that one over again. That's their 4th now on the evening. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by Shenandoah. So we will step aside here for a quick timeout of our own. 1:52 to play here in the first half. 2017 Shenandoah. Again, welcome back here from the timeout. Again, a big thanks here to our sponsor there, East Jackson Auto Sales, proud sponsor here on the WHS Network. 1:50 to play here in the first half. Wapahani down by 3. They've been down by as much as, I believe it was 11. I don't think it ever got to 12, thankfully. There's Zoe Swallow, the 3, yes! And we have got a tie ball game. Zoe Swallow there with her first points on the night, and the Raiders of Wapahani have tied it up. Now on a 14-3 run. Rebounded here by Emily Thompson, her first of the night. Thompson, and that's probably going to be an offensive foul. Indeed, it will be. So Thompson will pick up her first. Team second here of the quarter. That was just a great job defensive positioning-wise. Staying at her ground, and Thompson just trucked her. But I like the aggressiveness there from Emily. That's what you want as far as, having the aggressive attitude to take it, to the basket right there. But, they just did a good job defensively, just stepping right in front there before she got there to pick up that charge. McKnight, no good for 2. Megan Luce will corral her 4th rebound tonight. Swallow here on the right wing. Takeaway there. 5th turnover now. And we've got right at 30 seconds to play. And Patrick will be fouled on the shot. So the foul's on number 42, Destiny Felder, her first. Team's third of the quarter. It's going to be number 30, Gabby Patrick at the line, shooting 2. First one got the friendly bounce and the roll to go. Second of 2, up and good. Emily Luce here in the corner. Now to Swallow, back to Emily Thompson. 20 seconds out near half court now. Cross-court pass here to Megan Luce. Oh, my goodness. That should be Wapahani basketball, and it's going to stay right here. Some of these passes a little too dangerous. To the corner, Emily Luce. She'll take the shot, no good, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So your halftime score, it's Shenandoah 22, Wapahani 20. Make sure to stick around. We'll have our halftime report coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back to our South American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. It is Shenandoah 22, Wapahani 20. The Raiders of Wapahani, excellent job right there in the second quarter. They really had a jolt there from Emily Luce. You know, I don't try to necessarily single one player out, but she was quite the spark plug. To be quite honest with you, the Raiders were down 17-6 at one point. She collected 11 straight points in a row there for Wapahani and got them right into the thick of things. And the Raiders actually tied it at 20 right there. And then we had Gabby Patrick there at the line, made a couple free throws right there at the end. But, if you're Wapahani, especially considering how we started, you got to like where you're at right here. Obviously you would like to be winning, but you're in a much better position right now than what you were earlier on in the ball game here tonight. So just really a true testament to this team and the fight and grit that they have from all these ladies. I think that we've moved the ball fairly well. Some of these passes sometimes are a little too dangerous, at least from my personal standpoint, but I'm not the one out there playing. But nonetheless, we only end up having 5 turnovers. That's not bad, especially considering some of the passes, like I said, were a little dangerous from my standpoint. But again, I think a large part of that, we were starting to take the ball in a little bit more. We started to see a little bit more success, and that opened up some outside shots. But again, one thing you don't want to do is just settle. You want to have a good possession every time down. Now, is it realistically going to happen every time? No. But again, at least your mindset is, every time down 4, you want to have a great offensive possession. Make sure that, number 1, you take good care of the basketball. Number 2, you settle for good shots. You make smart decisions. And then, you've got to be able to finish the possession. If you have to miss a shot, make sure you're right there on the offensive boards collecting and putting it right back up there for 2. So there's a lot that goes into it, and we've got to continue to get after it right here. Now, in the rebounding department, we haven't been great. We haven't been bad, but I wouldn't say we've been great here in the first half. And we've allowed Shenandoah some second chance opportunities. But yet again, that's what happened in the first half. You got to put that in the rearview mirror. You got to look at it this way. Even after all that, you find yourself down by 2. You've got a great opportunity here to win. And now it's about making those adjustments here at the half to put yourself in a position to win this game here in the second half. So it all comes down to what Wapahani does and the adjustments that they've made. And hopefully things will work out for us here in the end. And like I said, hopefully we have a chance to win it. But it's 22-20 here at the half. We'll step aside. Actually, right after we do the point totals here at the half, Emily Luce, led the way 11 points and a rebound. Zoe Swallow with 3 points. Emily Thompson with 3 points and a rebound. Maddie Jefferson with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Megan Luce with 4 rebounds. Gabby Felder with a rebound. Destiny Felder with 2 rebounds. Again, 22-20. We'll be back here with your third quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back. Just about set to begin quarter number 3. Again, it's going to be Shenandoah basketball. Again, if you guys are just joining us here tonight, anybody that just now started watching, first and foremost, we want to welcome you guys to the WHS Network. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, but I am play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, a 22-20 Shenandoah lead here as we start the second half. McKnight up and good for 3. So a great way to start things there if you're Shenandoah. There's Emily Luce, right corner 3, no good that time. Rebounded by Patrick, and she is on the run here for Shenandoah. Lost the handle on it. Lynch recovers, now to McKnight again, and she'll knock down another 3-point basket. So Shenandoah comes right out of the half, guns blazing right here. Knocking down 2 straight threes there by Rory McKnight. And we'll have a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. And during this timeout, we'll go ahead and recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks here to Next Home Elite Real Estate. Their primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, Austin Rich provides a consumer-focused branding the newest technology and a market plan that provides superior service to all of its clients without compromise. For all of your real estate needs, contact Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546. So greatly appreciate Austin Rich and Next Home Elite Real Estate here for their sponsorship of us here on the WHS Network. So again here, Shenandoah coming right out here. 2 quick 3-pointers there from Rory McKnight. And has got Shenandoah rolling here in this third quarter. Emily Luce, no good. Good looking shot. Just not the finish she was looking for. Oh, nice takeaway. Luce gets a hand in there and then going coast to coast there for 2. So Emily now up to 13 points here on the night. Patrick off balance, but Grace Lee gets the rebound. Oh, they've got a block out right there, but Zoe Swallow ends up grabbing a hold of the defensive board that time. Cross-court pass, Emily Luce, now to Emily Thompson. Left side now, Emily Luce drives it here to the free throw line. There's Megan Luce for 3, no good off the right side. But Destiny Felder will corral her 3rd rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball, which the possession will stay right here with Wapahani. So even 6 minutes remaining here in quarter 3. Ooh, I think they could have got Emily with a double dribble there potentially. She was dribbling there and along the baseline. Felder there to high post. Dumps it down low. There's Megan Luce. Oh, didn't use the backboard right there, unfortunately. And so the Raiders will come up empty. And Lee will be fouled on the way up. So Grace Lee will head to the charity stripe there for 2. The foul is on Wapahani's number 5. Zoe Swallow, her first. Team's first here of the quarter. First free throw attempt will be rattled on home. We'll see Maddie Jefferson now in here. This will be the first time in a hot minute. Again, Maddie came in there in the second quarter and picked up her 3rd foul very quick. And so we haven't seen her in a little bit. But another offensive rebound. Patrick's 3 on the way, no good. Maddie Jefferson there with the defensive rebound, her 3rd now of the night. Thompson up floor to Jefferson. Back up top. And Thompson will look to set it up here on offense. Drives it right. Back up top to Jefferson. Now to Zoe Swallow. Nice screen, by the way, there from Jefferson. Felder inside the arc. No good. And we'll see Megan Luce back in here for Destiny Felder. Lynch brings it across half court. Shenandoah ahead by 7 with now just under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Lynch down low to Lee. Now finds Hughes. Outside, Patrick drives it to the free throw line. Down low again. Lee for 2. No good. That was well defended there by Maddie Jefferson as Megan Luce will pick up her 5th rebound tonight. Emily dumps it down low. Jefferson fouled on the shot. So Maddie will head to the charity stripe now, shooting 2 of them. As a foul be on number 30, Gabby Patrick, her 2nd, team's 1st of the quarter. So the first one will be up and good here for Maddie. 4 points now on the night for Jefferson. And off the mark there with the second one. The 3, McKnight, no good. Battle underneath. Jefferson and Lee was getting after it. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani, they say. McKnight, right wing three, no good. Jefferson will corral the rebound. Her fourth now on the night. Emily Luce, back cut there by Megan Luce. Oh, and that is sliding right on in there for two more. Excellent job right there with a back cut by Megan Luce, and then Emily to get it to her. Nicely done. Emily comes up with rebound number 2. Got to watch behind her, and then the Raiders will turn it over. First turnover here in the second half. And we're going to get a full timeout on the floor taken by Shenandoah. So they will have 3 timeouts remaining. We will step aside for a quick break of our own. Again, we'll be back with more right after these messages from Joe's Barbecue and more. Alrighty, folks, back out of the timeout here. Again, both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. And that's going to be taken right away there by Emily Luce. And then Megan Luce, just a little drop in the bucket right there. 4 points and 5 rebounds now for Megan. And Wapahani now back within 2 again after a 6-0 run to start the second half here by Shenandoah. Kind of went a little ice cold again as the Wapahani has now went on a 7-1 run following that 6-0 start. And another turnover for Shenandoah. Their last 2 possessions turned over. Jefferson there to the middle of the Felder. Man. Oh, look at that. She was trying to throw it off of Thompson. Thompson said, not so fast, and just caught the thing. That's what I'm talking about. She's trying to pull a fast one over there on Emily Thompson, and Emily had other ideas. Back to Megan Luce. Cross-court pass there to Maddie Jefferson. Another cross-court pass. Wapahani trying to call long distance here with some of these throws. And that one's up and good. Megan Luce there with 2 more. She's now up to 6 points and 5 rebounds. And Wapahani now's evened it up. And Shenandoah faltering under pressure here. 5 turnovers now. I believe that is 3 consecutive, maybe even 4 consecutively. Got to get it over half court. There we go. Thompson to Jefferson here in the right corner. Another cross-court pass. Megan Luce. Money! There it is. So a 3-point basket there for Megan Luce. 9 points now, and then the bucket, and then the foul here on the other end. So Hughes will go to the line there for 1 more, looking for the 3-point play. The foul's on Destiny Felder, her second, team second here of the quarter. And the free throw attempt will be up and off the front iron, no good. Rebounded by Megan Luce. So Jefferson comes out of that there with a rebound, and then Wapahani heading back the other way. Maddie Jefferson, right corner three, no good. And that should be Wapahani basketball, and indeed it will be. So a minute and a half to go here in quarter three. Jefferson to inbound it. She finds Felder underneath, and there's two more. So Destiny Felder will get in on the scoring action here. 2 points, 3 rebounds now for Destiny. Gabby Patrick. Up top here to Hughes. Left side, McKnight drives it into the lane, nearly turned it over. Back out to Patrick. She'll drive the right baseline. Back out again, swung on to McKnight. The three is up and good. Threading the needle. Man, I'll tell you what. Megan shouldn't have passed that one up. Up top here, Jefferson on the loose. Drives the baseline. And, rolls in and right back out. 30 seconds to play in quarter three. Nice defense here from Thompson. Oh, look at that. Ends up coming away with a turnover. Nice pair of hands right there by Emily Thompson. 6th turnover here in the second half. Gives them now 10 on the night. We'll see number 12, Kimberly Farmer, return to the floor for Shenandoah. Screen set by Felder on the swallow. The three on the way. No good, and that's going to do it here for quarter three. We're all squared up at 34. Stay right here with us. Quarter number 4 coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. We're back here with our Selma American Legion post 4:37 game break, tied at 34 as we head to the fourth. It will be, I believe, Shenandoah basketball, and indeed it will be. That was almost right on cue there with the referee on the far side of the floor. It's going to be Shenandoah basketball to open up the fourth quarter of action. Again, we appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Had a great ball game here tonight. Again, a slow start from Wapahani. Found themselves down by 11 there in the first half. Then they really ramped things up on offense and defense, and had it tied at one point. Then coming out there in the second half, Shenandoah got off to an 8-0 start, and then Wapahani got it going and really hasn't looked back since. We've had a 3-point lead. That's the largest so far here on the night here for Wapahani, but just a job well done. After, like I said, after a little bit of a slow start there, we've kicked it into high gear. So the foul there was on number 13, Megan Luce. That was her second. Team's first of the quarter. Now Destiny Felder will pick up a foul. That's going to be her third, team second. So already 2 quick fouls in the span of about, 2 seconds? Gabby Patrick at the line. And the first one's up and good. So Gabby Patrick with 8 points so far here tonight for Shenandoah. The second of 2 will be up, and it will be good. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line there for the young lady. 9 points total for her. And Shenandoah here with a 36-34 lead. So we'll have a foul here on Emily Thompson now. That's her second. Team's third. Ooh, nearly taken away there by Thompson, but forced Lynch into a walk. Turnover number 11 now on the night. You see Emily Luce now in here for Maddie Jefferson. Luce, now to Megan Luce. Hand off to Thompson. Kicks it back out here. Now Emily drives it, finds Megan again. Emily kicks it out to Megan. The 3 on the way, a little too strong. McKnight dishes it down low there to Hughes, finds Patrick. That should have been a travel. But Emily Luce ends up coming up there with a rebound, her third now tonight. Emily gets inside, left it short. And rebounded by Farmer here for Shenandoah. Farmer takes it in the paint. So a turnover. Zoe Swallow, the 3, left that one just a touch short. Lynch here on the right wing, dribbles it now to the top, and we're going to get an illegal screen on number 12, Kimberly Farmer. That's her third. Team's second here of the quarter. That's also now their 9th turnover here in the second half. Gives them 13 here on the night. See number 22, Grace Lee back in for Shenandoah. Farmer will have a seat. Thompson back to Luce. And Maddie Jefferson in here now, and Wapahani turns it over. Battle underneath. Lynch comes up with it. Tosses it all the way out here to McKnight. McKnight now with a handoff to Patrick here at the 10-foot volleyball line. Finds Lee here at the right side elbow. Back to the corner to McKnight. Chucks up the 3, misses it, no good, but Lee with the rebound and the putback. Up floor to Swallow. Oh no, another turnover. So Wapahani has been giving away the basketball here, and we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So Shenandoah here with a 30-second timeout on the floor. So they will have 2 timeouts remaining. Wapahani still with 3. We will step aside here for a quick break. We'll be back with more right after this message from Dr. Karen J. Wolf, DDSPC. All right, folks, again, returning here from the timeout. Again, the foul situation here as well. 3 team fouls here on Wapahani. Only 1 here on Shenandoah. We'll see if that comes into to play down the stretch here potentially. Hughes outside to Patrick. The 3 is up. Oh, and rattles that one on home. So 7 consecutive. Actually, make that 10 consecutive here from Shenandoah. Wapahani did have a 34-31 lead at one point. Got to work the ball inside again. Kind of gone away from that. A deep 3 from Megan Luce, no good. Jefferson will track down the rebound, though, her 6th on the night. And we will get a 30-second timeout here taken by Wapahani. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this timeout. Again, we want to recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening. So a big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership and sales and truck manager Dale Raines. Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles that will leave you driving home with a smile on your face and a nice vehicle you can rely on. Make sure to contact salesman Dale Raines at 765-288-1903. And you can reach him on a cell phone at 765-228-1999. You can check out their website at www.stoopsauto.com. Again, that is #DealWithDale. Stoops is your dealer for the people and always driven to be the best. So greatly appreciate Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership sales and truck manager Dale Raines as Emily Thompson gets the bucket and the foul. She'll head to the line for one more. The foul will be here on Shenandoah's number 30, Gabby Patrick, her 3rd, team's first here, or second here of the quarter. And off the mark there on the free throw. Lee up top to Patrick. Shot there from the free throw line. No good. Another offensive rebound, though. We have got to block out. We have really hurt ourselves in the rebounding department here tonight. Now, granted, we've had our fair share of rebounds, yes, but also allowed quite a few as well. So the foul there on Megan Luce, her 3rd, team's 4th. Inbound along the baseline, it's going to be number 22, Grace Lee, to inbound it here for Shenandoah. Inbounded here, and nice takeaway there by Emily Thompson. Steps in front of the pass. So the Wapahani Raiders here on the run, down by 5. Zoe Swallow down low to Destiny Felder. Great positioning, but can't quite get the finish. So the foul here on Megan Lewis now, that's going to be her 4th, team's 5th. So that sends number 3, Liliana Lynch, to the line for a pair of them. Free throw attempt up and good there on the first one. Which again, that's extremely crucial. Especially from Shenandoah's standpoint, Wapahani's standpoint as well. Got to hit your free throws. They're free points for a reason. You've got to be able to take advantage. And a good job there by Megan Luce, collecting on the rebound. That's her 7th now on the night. It's been quite the put on quite the display there in the rebounding department tonight. Megan Luce's 3 up. Oh, that looked right on line, too. And Shenandoah will get it right back to us. We've just got to look for points right here. I wouldn't necessarily be looking to take a 3 unless if you're wide open. Other than that, let's make sure that, we're continuing to attack the rim here. So we'll have a foul here on Megan Luce, so that's going to be her 5th. That's something you don't see every day. Megan is not usually one to commit, 4 fouls, let alone 5. Don't get me wrong, you might have some tendencies here and there where you might commit, maybe 2 or 3 fouls in a game, but very, very rarely do we see anybody foul out, especially Megan. So Maddie Jefferson will now sub onto the floor. We'll have number 30, Gabby Patrick, at the line. Again, 2 more shots for that young lady. And the first one will be up and good. And we've got a lane violation. So Patrick went over the line there at the free throw line. So let's see if that ends up turning out to be a big break here for Wapahani. We need some points. And that's not a way to do it. So the foul's on number 11, Emily Thompson, her 3rd. And so back to the line here for Shenandoah. It's going to send number 22, Grace Lee, there to the charity stripe for 2 of them. So the first one's up and good. So it's been a 13-2 run for Shenandoah. It's a 34-31 lead for Wapahani. No good right there. And we're going to get an over-the-back foul here on Shenandoah's number 20, Haley Hughes. That's her first, team's 3rd. It's getting Wapahani with some work to do here. Down by 8 late here in this one. And that's 3 consecutive turnovers. Right side here to McKnight. Nice defense there from Jefferson and Swallow. Zoe ends up getting a takeaway right there. Thompson on the run. And no foul. They're gonna let them play on right here. Inbound here to Swallow. Screen set. That's what we should have been doing all along right there. So the foul on number 20, Haley Hughes, her 2nd, team's 4th. And 2 shots here for number 5, Zoe Swallow. First free throw attempt up and good. Definitely needed that one. So 4 points down the night here for Zoe. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Nicely done. 2 very big free throws there for Zoe Swallow and Wapahani. And then Shenandoah will throw it out of bounds. Their turnovers have really went up here in the second half. They only had 4 in the first half. They have 13 here in the second half. And then we give it right back to them again. Nice hustle there from Emily Thompson. So the foul number 11, Emily Thompson, that's her 4th. So first one no good for Lee. Second free throw attempt will not be good. Felder there with the rebound, her 4th on the night. Out to Jefferson, now to Emily Luce. Drives it in, finds Thompson. Oh man, if we find an open shot, we've got to take it. We don't have time to waste. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will stay right here with Wapahani. There's actually 55 seconds to play. So Maddie Jefferson to inbound it here along the baseline. Zoe Swallow from another area code, no good. So the foul here on Swallow, that's going to be her 2nd. It's going to be Liliana Lynch at the line, shooting 2 of them. The first one will be good. Second free throw attempt, no good that time. And the rebound there by Jefferson. Now her 7th here on the night. So the foul here on Shenandoah will be on number 30, Gabby Patrick. That's her 4th, team's 5th. So Wapahani will be at the line here. It's going to be Maddie Jefferson at the charity stripe. And if there's a time to really hit your free throws, now would definitely be that time. And we're up and good there with the first one. 5 points now for Maddie on the night, 7 rebounds. Second free throw attempt up off the back iron. Jefferson though there with a rebound. Now to Emily Luce, the 3 is up, left that one short. A good look right there. That's exactly what you want. So Emily Thompson will pick up her 5th foul. And we'll get Judy Dargan now in here. And the first one no good. Second free throw attempt up. No good. And Lynch got her own rebound. Fouls on Emily Luce. That's her first. So 2 more free throws here for Gabby Patrick. And the first one is off the mark. So again, we've had opportunity here. I mean, Shenandoah's done a really good job of missing their free throws. Wapahani, on the other hand, has not taken advantage. A make right there, back to a 7-point lead. To the corner to Dargo, back to Emily Luce. We've got to shoot the basketball. Zoe Swallow for 3, no good. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks. Again, your final score. Shenandoah 46, Wapahani 39. We'll step aside. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
set it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The corner, or the wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you're loose. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, again to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Selma American Legion, Post 437. So, Shenandoah here with a 46-39 victory over your Wapahani Raiders. Again, as Wapahani will conclude their regular season here at 16-7. So definitely a tough loss, especially, here on senior night. I mean, obviously you never want to lose, but especially on your home floor on senior night, definitely a tough one. And we had a chance to win. There was many opportunities. First and foremost, just in turnovers alone, Shenandoah, it was like they was holding a free giveaway here. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say that, but I mean, heck, for goodness sakes, they had 13 turnovers here in the second half compared to 4 in the first half. So, they did not take very good care of the basketball. On the flip side of things, neither did Wapahani. Your Wapahani Raiders had 8 first or second half turnovers. Now, granted, that means that we're still on the plus side of things as far as possessions-wise. We're in the good by 5 possessions, but we didn't take advantage. We had some looks. Shots weren't falling. Turned the ball over. Just some things. Understandably, it's a part of basketball. I get it, but man, I tell you, we kind of unfortunately shot ourselves in the foot here. And we had, like I said, we had an opportunity. We just didn't make good of that opportunity, and it's unfortunate, but like I said, it's just part of the game. Everybody has games like that where you go back and look at it, you're like, gosh, you have all these different opportunities and you just didn't take advantage, and that's just a part of it sometimes. It's not like they're out here trying to do that. It just you get in the moment, there's a lot going on, and it just doesn't pan out. And then, like I said, shots just were not falling for us. You just move on. Now you really a whole other season starts. You start sectionals next Wednesday night at LaPel. They'll be taking on Monroe Central there at 6 p.m. That starts a brand new season. And so anything can happen. Anybody can be beat any given day. I don't care if it's regular season, postseason, when it is. It doesn't make a difference. Anybody can be beaten any given day. And that's the mindset. Well, that's one of the mindsets that I think that this team should have. Because, again, down the stretch here, we kind of, we played some tough opponents. Shenandoah wasn't bad. They was 10-10 coming into the night. They don't have a bad team over there. But again, it was just a game that we had an opportunity to win and we didn't. And congratulations there to Shenandoah. You got to tip your cap to them and keep on trucking. But Wapahani is definitely, we've got some things to correct. They know that. They understand. And hopefully that we're able to make those corrections and be ready to go coming up next week, because it's very important that we bring our A game definitely on Wednesday night and from here on out the rest of the way, because we will need it. No doubt about that. Final line score here for Wapahani, individual scoring line here. We have Emily Luce leading the way, 13 points and 3 rebounds. Followed by Megan Luce with 9 points, 7 rebounds. Next is Zoe Swallow, 5 points, 1 rebound. Emily Thompson with 5 points and 1 rebound. Maddie Jefferson with 5 points and 8 rebounds. Destiny Felder, 2 points, 4 rebounds, and Gabby Felder with 1 rebound there for the grand total 39 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. We had 13 turnovers on the night. We had 7 of 13 from the line, 54%. Like I said, the Raiders will conclude their regular season here at 16-7. Again, back-to-back losses to end the season. Not exactly how you draw it up, but it is what it is. And like I said, you make the adjustments and keep on rolling here from here on out, and hopefully start off with a really good ball game next week there on Wednesday there at Lapel against Monroe Central. Again, we'll be back at it tomorrow night. At least we should be. We're still waiting to hear the approval from Delta if we can broadcast tomorrow night's game. I wouldn't think that would be a problem, but I guess we don't know that for certain yet. But we've been waiting to hear back from them. So more than likely we'll be there tomorrow night. Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be taking on the Delta Eagles. That will be a JV start time, 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. We hope you guys will come on out, support team. That's a big game, very, very big game. It's always a big game when those two teams go toe-to-toe, and especially at third place. That's going to be a tough matchup there tomorrow night. So we're expecting a great one. We hope you guys, like I said, come on out there to Delta. If you can't, then you should be able to watch it right here on the WHS network. So again, that will be coming up there tomorrow night. Again, for tonight, folks, again, it's Shenandoah 46, Wapahani 39. Again, Wapahani concludes their regular season here at 16-7 and 5-3 in the MEC Conference. So again, folks, until tomorrow night, again, I'm Brandon Moore-Villius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy as we say good night from Raider Gymnasium.